Yes, guys, I had a bit of a problem yesterday. I got some lights at the back of my car, like indicators and running lights at the back, my Outlander, and fooling around with it, not fooling around, did something, and the fuse went pop. The cigarette lighter, guys, hooked up the cigarette lighter here, over here, so it popped. So I've been checking, couldn't find it. Contacted Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi said to me, £80 to check it out. I said, okay, let me have a check around and see if I can find what's wrong with it. God is saying to me this cigarette, the socket here is going to cost me £58 to replace. God, I think that's what it is, just guessing. So I said, okay, let me have a look around and check to see what I can come up with. Check, can't find nothing. Got this morning, got on my phone, checking around on Google, and I found somebody that's doing Outlanders, fixing a hybrid and that sort of thing. So I contacted him and they said to him, the cigarette light not working. He said, come down. I went down. The guy went under the engine compartment, under the footwell on the driver's side, the passenger side as well over here. And he looked everywhere, he couldn't find his fuse. Then he found it down here, the footwell, that's where it is. When he was in the engine, I know it's not in the engine, I didn't say nothing, keep my mouth closed. He looking everywhere, and I left him to it because at least it's not my job, it's his job. So he did find it, and then he said to me, oh boss, I found it. So I said, what is it? So he said to me, our fuse is gone. So I said, okay, that's good. So I thought myself better than £80 from Mitsubishi. So he said to me, okay, found it. And then he says to me, yeah. I said to him, that's good. So then he said, yeah, but the only thing, I don't have no fuse. So I said, what do you mean you don't have no fuse? I don't have no fuse to replace the fuse that blown. So I said, I got plenty of fuse. So I said, if I give you one money fuse, is it going to be cheaper? So he said, no, still £40. So I said, I ended up giving him my own fuse and still pay him the £40. So at the end of the day, it's the best £40 I spent because I got my cigarette lighter, socket and everything back on my ambient light running in the car again. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, so don't forget to hit and subscribe to the channel and share. Thanks for watching. Bye.